I've taken your passions into consideration and I found experts for each of you. For example, broadcasting. I found a broadcasting expert who's going to help you with really trying to get out there and in front of the TV and reporting and developing a story and all that stuff. And I've been down that journey and I'm so excited to help you. Very, very excited to help you. You, my dear. Holy, 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 holy. How did you come about with this passion of acrobatic pole dancing? How did this happen?
I was walking past a pole dance studio. I saw the sign and I was going through a bit of a dip in my life where my self-esteem was quite low. I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. Fell in love with it and I became an instructor. I don't have that opportunity to train to compete for like Miss Pole Dance Canada.
It was definitely a task and a half to find someone that would be able to help you in that area, but nonetheless, we found your expert for you, so I'm excited to introduce you. And yourself, you're a painter slash teacher. That's one of your passions.
I've always been creative. Actually, a lot of people in my family are creative and it's always been suppressed in them.
And your expert, again, was difficult to find, but we found for sure. As you know, you will be not judged, but kept track of throughout the show. And at the reveal, we will be looking at your progress. And I mean, you are going to go through bumps and cricks in the road, and everyone does. But don't be so hard on yourself. Don't forget to enjoy the 28-day transformation, okay? Because again, it's not just about the 28 days. I mean, you have to continuously keep transforming after we've given you these tools, right? And as I said, because I have such a strong background in mentoring as well as social media, I'm also going to teach you guys how to get out there on the World Wide Web and utilize it so you can increase your services as a teacher, and you can even do it from the comfort of your own home, okay? Videotaping yourself and putting it up on YouTube to show the world, here I am. As I said to you, there's so many different tools on the web that you can use to excel as becoming a broadcaster, and I'm going to teach you how to put a video reel together, because you're going to need a video reel to start sending it out when it comes down to sending your resume out and so on and so forth. Trust me, been there, done that. I'm for you guys. So no questions for me? All right, I'm excited to get you guys started.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So as you can see, you recognize that this is some of your stuff, right? We have to be realistic, and being realistic means we're going to take some of your existing stuff and work with it, because in reality, you chose it. That is your natural taste. I'm not just going to take do ensembles for you that you're going to have to wear, but I want you to learn the concept of how I arrived at these looks. That way you can go back to the rest of your stuff and get a few looks of your own put together. The good part about it is at some point we're going to go out and look at stuff you don't have. And it gets even better. For the person who does the best with all of this, they actually get to keep whatever things we pick out on that day. I'm gonna just briefly look at some stuff that I pulled from your stuff, Lynn. I know you're like, you know, a bit of the danger girl and all that kind of stuff. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, okay, so she's my kind of lipstick jungle character. She, you know, she rides the bike, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just thinking, you know, like that kind of Greenwich chick, like, I figure like on a sort of a day-to-day, you might want to do like the skinny gray jean, a little, you know, like a brown tank, because you're the inside-outside girl. You know, you might need this because it's a chilly day and it's inner city and you don't want to be so naked. But at the same time, you're not going to keep it on when you get inside the venue. I found this dress in your stuff, which I quite like. If we belt it at the waist, throw on a good selection of bracelets on the arm, some heavy, you know, earrings, that it's gonna work. Chantal, what's happening is I found some stuff, like I noticed you liked a lot of patterns, and I just wanted to point out for you, like this I think is a great dress. I think the lines of it on your body is gonna work really good, so it'll really flatter your body type. Loved this. And then I saw this one, which I wasn't so crazy about, because I was like, I don't know, it's kind of wallpapery. I don't know if the ruffles on the arm are gonna be too flattering. I wasn't so crazy about it. I find you're buying horizontal stripes.
Okay.
No.
Like no.
No. You've got hips, black panels on the outside, colored panels on the inside, because you always want to create that kind of longer silhouette. So there's things that you're really excelling at, clearly. So I'm moving on to Colette. There's a way to do black, but you don't want to do it in a way that it becomes too matronly. I noticed this piece that I thought I really liked because it was safe, but nice with the belt, kind of gives it a little bit of a European edge when belted. If I see you leaning towards round toe says to me, I don't want my feet under pressure. It's okay to do flats, like a rose gold pair or an animal print pair or something. This North American standard that we have, that we all have to be this big or this tall or whatever, those are rules made by some skinny chick, to make herself more popular. Define your own rules.